Hello there everybody, this is Yus here, and today I have for you week 3 of the Killer Nacho's Gold Digger League, and this time we're facing Detroit's Red Wings wing attacks coached by Untraceable Strain. That was a long name, oh my god. Anyways, really cool guy. He's part of a band, metal band. I'll leave his link in the description below if you wanna check him out. Anyways, he has a rain team with Pelipper, Mega Swampert, Ferrothorn, Jellicent. This is gonna be a pain, so anyways, without further ado, I decided just to lead with my Exploud. He's gonna lead with his Pelipper. Decided just to go for Boom Burst, even though Ferrothorn coming out was really obvious. I just don't overpredict her, man. I was like, okay, Boom Burst is doing a lot of damage, this is great, but then it ended up being just a crit. I was like, oh no. So anyways, I'm gonna switch into my Conkeldurr. He's gonna go for Leech Seed. And then I'm going to go back into my my Exploud, because I don't want to be Leech Seeded, so I can threaten him with the Fire type attack then. So yeah, this Ferrothorn in the rain is always a problem, and nobody likes to deal with it. So anyways, I'm actually gonna expect the switch here, but he stayed in. He's definitely not scared of the Fire Blast from a modest specs Exploud, so he's just gonna stay in, set up his Stealth Rocks. And I'm just gonna stay in because I'm gonna expect him to go for Leech Seed, so he is gonna go for Leech Seed. And this turn I'm gonna expect him to go for another Leech Seed, predicting my switch, because he knows that I don't wanna be dealing with the Leech Seed from the play that I did earlier, so I'm just gonna stay in, go for another Boom Burst. Maybe a crit will happen, I don't know. A crit doesn't happen, and he does indeed predict the switch, and he tries to go for another Leech Seed. So now I am going to switch out though, because Ferrothorn is just there taking hits, and I'm just being seeded. So yeah, he's gonna go for Protect. I'm gonna send him Conkeldurr. I'm just gonna go for Knockoff, expecting the switch, just wanting to remove the item of something, but he switches into something that has a Z Crystal, and it was a Xurkitree. If I went for a Drain Punch followed by a Mach Punch, that thing would have been dead, but nope, it didn't happen. Mach Punch, he took the Mach Punch, he's going for a Z move. I was like, okay, I'm Assault Vested, I can take anything, but of course he hits his Hypnosis, because, you know, against me, Hypnosis always hits. It's 100%. It has 100% accuracy, and Dazzling Gleam hurts, so I'm just gonna switch out. I don't want to take a hit. Hopefully he doesn't go for Hidden Power Ice, but he doesn't. And he's gonna go for another Dazzling Gleam. That's gonna hurt, because you know how strong that thing is. And I'm just gonna kill it with a U-turn. Maybe he was gonna preserve this thing. I don't know. Maybe he was gonna go into Pelipper or something. Anyways, I'm gonna go into Exploud again, and he's gonna go into Noivern. I don't wanna take a Specs or Life or Draco Meteor, so I'm just gonna go into Electivire. I have nothing on my team that can take a Specs or Life Orb Draco Meteor from that thing, but he U-turned. And he's gonna go back into Ferrothorn. I was like, okay, this is looking good for me, because I have Substitute, I have Flamethrower, he's gonna Protect as I'm gonna Substitute, which is perfect, absolutely perfect. So now I'm gonna go for Flamethrower. I didn't want to predict anything. He's gonna go into Pelipper, he's gonna set up the rain, here's the Flamethrower, and that's not gonna do anything obviously. And now I'm gonna go for Thunderbolts, as he's going to go back into Noivern. Gonna be able to get some damage in this thing, but the Noivern is gonna be faster. I was like, okay, he's gonna break my Substitute, I'm gonna be fine, I'm gonna take him out the other turn. But he has some weird ability that goes through the Substitutes, which is like, I completely forgot about that. I was like, okay, now he's at -2, it's time to finish the game, that's it. It's time to finish the game. It's time to take the Draco Meteor and start setting up and just destroy everything. Just hope that he doesn't crit us, because if he crits, it's over. And here's the second Draco Meteor. I'm gonna be able to take it, which is great. So I'm gonna be able to set up my second Dragon Dance, so I can be able to outspeed the Mega Swampert in the rain, which is amazing. And just go from there. I was like, okay, this is game from now. It's over. There's nothing that he can do. Ice Punch, Ferrothorn is not gonna take that whatsoever. So he's gonna go back into Noivern. Another Ice Punch will kill it. But his Scarf. Who uses Scarf Noivern? Who in his sane mind uses Scarf Noivern with that low special attack? Can someone explain this to me? Anyways, I'm just gonna go for the Z move, never-ending nightmare thingy of doom. Just kill the Noivern. Feraligatr had game. If this guy didn't decide to use some weird sets that nobody actually uses in his sane mind, it was game. But anyways, this thing, I have nothing for this. You're just gonna start setting up and yeah, this thing, super effective. Shadow Ball did nothing. I'm just gonna sacrifice my Exploud. He's gonna Rock Polish, but I think Scarf Landorus is still gonna be able to outspeed it. So I just want him to kill my Exploud, so I can send in my Landorus. And just go for punishment. Punishment was not my idea, by the way. It was someone else's idea. And there you go. That's gonna be able to take down the Necrozma. I would have never thought of using punishment, by the way. Just saying. In comes Pelipper. I want to save Landorus because I want to intimidate the Mega Swampert. So Conkeldurr was sleeping because of freaking hypnosis. So I decided just to sack it. So in comes the Swampert, and he's gonna Mega Evolve. My plan here was like, yeah, just let this Conkeldurr die, intimidate it with Landorus, and then go into Cofagrigus, because I'm max defense. Even though I'm at low HP, I can just go into that and just Memento and go from there. I think I had Memento, I'm not sure, but I had something. No, I had Energy Ball. There you go, I had Energy Ball for this Mega Swampert. So here I derped. Instead of going back into Cofagrigus or just predict the switch into this freaking Pelipper, I just went for Earthquake. That was the biggest derp of this game. What do you expect? The guy used freaking Scarf Noivern. Don't blame me for making silly decisions. But anyways, it was a 2-0. Good game, Jake. It was fun. Definitely the best battle of this tournament league that I had so far. The guy's pretty cool, as I said. If you're into metal music, definitely check out his channel. It's in the description. And stay tuned for more. And allons-y. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Bye!